Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to send and get WhatsApp message on FlexiFunnels purchase using WhatsApp Cloud API. So I am an owner of an online store and manage the sales and purchases of my products with the help of FlexiFunnels. Here what I want is that as soon as by the customers an order is going to be placed, that means a product is going to be purchased with the help of FlexiFunnels, I want to send that customer confirmation message on their WhatsApp. And as well as what I want is, I also want to get a notification of the order being placed on my WhatsApp with the order details. Now sending and getting these notifications manually whenever an order is going to be placed is very time consuming. So what I did was, I simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to send and get WhatsApp message on FlexiFunnels purchase using WhatsApp Cloud API. So as an owner of an online store, I am using FlexiFunnels. I use this platform to manage my sales funnels and drive purchases. And I want that as soon as a purchase is going to be done by the customers for my business, with the help of FlexiFunnels, the purchase is going to be done. I want to send that customer a WhatsApp message, and in the message, I want to specify the confirmation of their order being placed. With that, what I want is, I also want to receive a notification myself that an order is placed with the order details. Now, doing this manually is very time consuming and prone to errors. So with this automation in place, my customers can now receive an instant WhatsApp confirmation with order details after purchase, and at the same time, I can also receive an immediate notification on WhatsApp, allowing me to stay on top of my orders in real time. This setup has improved customer satisfaction and made my order management process smoother and more efficient. And I will be sending WhatsApp messages with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, okay? And I will be creating this amazing automation between FlexiFunnels and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this button right over here. It is asking for the workflow name. So for the name of my workflow, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give it as Send and Get WhatsApp Message on FlexiFunnels Purchase using WhatsApp Cloud API. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? After that, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. So these are the folders from which I'm going to select WhatsApp Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Send and Get WhatsApp Message on FlexiFunnels Purchase using WhatsApp Cloud API, and there are two windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. What is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process, because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means that action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select it as FlexiFunnels. As with the help of FlexiFunnels, I am managing this sales and purchase process of my online store. I want that as soon as a purchase is going to be done with the help of FlexiFunnels, automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that. So that is why for the trigger application, I've selected it as FlexiFunnels. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select as new purchase, okay? After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. With the help of this unique webhook URL, we are going to connect FlexiFunnels to Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. Firstly, copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, what we are going to do is, we are going to open the product that we have created in our FlexiFunnels account. So this is the dummy product that I've created in my FlexiFunnels account in the name of Web Camera. I want that as soon as the purchase of this product is going to be done with the help of FlexiFunnels, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response of the purchase, okay? So now to create a connection between this product with Pabbly Connect, what we're going to do is we're going to open the edit page of this product. And after coming to the edit page, you can see right away on the left panel, it says set rules. Click on this option, okay? After coming to it, it says set product rules. Click on this button. Over here, it says when. I want the when as product is purchased. When the product is purchased, for all pricing options, I'm going to select use. I want to send it to a webbook. So I'm going to select the use as webbook. It is asking for the webbook name. So for the name of the webbook, I'm going to write it as new purchase. And for the URL, I'm going to paste the webbook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. And then I'm going to click on the save button. As I've done that, it says successfully added. As the webbook is now been added, what we are going to do is we're going to open the workflow and scroll down. You can see it says waiting for webbook response. So now in order to check whether FlexiFunnels is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test purchase of the product that I've created using FlexiFunnels. And after doing the test purchase, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test purchase being done or not. Okay. So now let us do a test purchase. For that, I'm going to open the product that I've created. So this is the product that I've created. I'm going to purchase this product from here. This is the test product that I've created. After clicking on buy now, it is asking for the customer's details. So for the customer's details, first name over here, I'm going to write it as Smart. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as customer. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as smart@pabblytudes.com. For the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. For the address over here, I'm going to write it as 11 New Street. For the city over here, I'm going to write it as Indore. For the state over here, I'm going to write it as Madhya Pradesh. For the country over here, I'm going to select it as India. Okay. After filling the customer's details, the item, I'm going to select it as the item web camera. This is a dummy product. Okay. After that, it is asking for the card details. I'm going to write in a dummy card details right over here. After entering all the details, I'm going to click on this complete order button. As I've done that, it says thank you for your purchase. After the test purchase is done, I'm going to open my workflow and scroll down, and you can see right over here, Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the test purchase being done. We have received the transaction ID, the sales ID, we have received the product name web camera. You can see right over the price as 500 with the dummy mobile number of the customer. Have done the purchase. Over we have received the order ID, first name of the customer being Smart, last name as customer, email as smart@pabblytudes.com. Over here for the city as Indore, address as 11 New Street. As the response has been captured, this means that FlexiFunnels has now been connected to Pabbly Connect and a trigger setup is done. Now, whenever a new purchase is going to be done by the customer using FlexiFunnels, automatically in the similar manner, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of the purchase. Okay. After setting up a trigger step, our objective is that as soon as a purchase is going to be done, I want to send that customer a WhatsApp message first. Okay. So for doing that, I'm going to set up my action step. For the action application over here, I'm going to select it as WhatsApp Cloud API. As with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API, I have created a message template. And with the help of this message template, I will be sending messages to my customers. Okay. So this is a message template that I've created. And with the help of this template, I will be sending messages to my customers who have placed the order using FlexiFunnels. Okay. So now to set up, I'm going to select my action application over here as WhatsApp Cloud API. And for the action unit, I'm going to select that send template message. Okay. After that, I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection. After clicking on add new connection over here, it is asking for the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID in order to connect WhatsApp Cloud API to Pabbly Connect. So now the question is, where are we going to have these details from? So for having these details, click on this hyperlink learn more right over here. As we're going to do that, you will be landed towards this page, and if you're going to scroll on, you can see it says how to set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. So to have these details, you have to firstly create a setup inside WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect. So in order to do that, you can watch this tutorial that is attached in the hyperlink, in which you're going to learn how you can step by step complete WhatsApp Cloud API setup. Okay. So by watching this tutorial, you're going to set up your own WhatsApp Cloud API setup. Okay. And after that, you can see it says how to generate permanent token inside WhatsApp Cloud API. So as over here, it is asking for the token. Okay, in the API setup that I have created, I have received a temporary token, but if you want to create your own permanent access token, then you can watch this other tutorial for generating the permanent access token for WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, as I've already created my setup, I'm going to open the setup that I've created. So this is my setup, and over here we have the access token. This is the temporary access token, and with that I've also received the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these details from here and paste it in my workflow that I'm creating. For the token, I'm going to copy this token from here and paste it right over here. For the phone number ID, copy the ID from here and paste it right over here. For the WhatsApp business account ID, copy it from here and paste it right over here. After filling in all the required details, click on this save button. As I've done that, you can see WhatsApp Cloud API has now been connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, it is asking for the template name. So I've created a template in the name of order confirmation message. And with the help of this template, I will be sending messages to my customers who have placed the order, okay? So for the template over here, I'm going to select it as order confirmation message. After entering the template name, the language code and the selected template ID is automatically going to be selected. So do not do anything with those steps. After that, it is asking for the recipient mobile number. On which mobile number do we want to send a WhatsApp message to? I want to send a WhatsApp message to the customer who have done the purchase. So for the data of the mobile number, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. What is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How mapping works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step, that is FlexiFunnels new purchase. As I'm going to click on it, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. It is asking for the mobile number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. In my response, I have received the phone number of the customer who have done the purchase. So I'm going to select the data from my previous response as I want to send the customer a message. As I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. After that, it is asking for the body field 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what are these body fields? These are the variables that I've created in this template. You can see I've created some variables, like the first variable is customer name, the second variable over here is order ID, third is product name, and fourth is total amount. I've created these variables in this template because in place of these variables, I want the values of the data that I want, like the customer's name, order ID, product name, and the total amount, so that I can send a personalized message to all the customers who have placed the order. So now what I'm going to do is, for entering the value of these variables, the fields are provided to us. We're going to enter it according to the requirements. First body field is for the customer's name. So I'm going to map the data of the name of my customer, okay? First name space the last name. Second is order ID. So I'm going to map the data of the order ID that I've received, that is right over here. For the product name, I'm going to map the data of the product name that I've received. And for the total amount, I've received the amount. I'm going to map the data. After filling in all the required details, it says save and send test request. Before click on this button, if I'm going to scroll up, you can see it says recipient mobile number, and this is a dummy mobile number right over here. It is not an authentic mobile number. So WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded to this number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it from here. So for just doing the test, what I'm going to do is in place of the recipient mobile number, I'm going to enter my mobile number. So for the test, I'm going to check whether I have received a WhatsApp message or not. So, okay, so I'm going to enter my mobile number right here. I've entered my mobile number and I'm going to click on the save and send test request button. As I've done that, you can see we've received a response and the status comes as accepted. This means the WhatsApp notification has now been forwarded. Now I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received a new WhatsApp message or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp. And you can see right away on my WhatsApp, I have received a WhatsApp message. It says, hello smart customer. This was the name of the customer. I've done the purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Your order with the order ID has been confirmed. Here are your order details. Product name as web camera. Total amount as 500. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help. Thank you for shopping with us. Best regards. So this is the template that I've created using WhatsApp Cloud API has been forwarded to me as a message on my WhatsApp. As we have received the WhatsApp message successfully, this means our action setup for sending messages to our customers is now been done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename the step over here, okay? Send message is the name that I want to give. I'm going to update the step, okay? So this is for the sending messages to my customers. Now in this use case, I also want to receive a notification whenever a new purchase is going to be done with the help of FlexiFunnels. For that, we're going to add another action step, and I will be receiving WhatsApp messages also with the help of WhatsApp Cloud API. I've created 2 templates, and this is for the new order notification. This is what I want to get as a notification on my WhatsApp as a new order alert, okay? So we're going to set up an action step for that. For the action application, I'm going to again select it as WhatsApp Cloud API, and for the action event as send template message. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is then going to appear in front of you, on which I'm going to select the existing connection, or else you can add a new connection. Then I'm going to click on this save button, okay? As I've done that, WhatsApp Cloud API is going to be connected to Pabbly Connect. It is asking for the template name. I've created a template in the name of new order notification. So I'm going to select that same template from this drop down, okay? After selecting the template name, the language code and the selected template ID is automatically going to be selected. For the recipient mobile number, as I want to get a notification myself whenever order is going to be placed. So for the recipient mobile number, I'm going to add my mobile number right over here. So I've added my mobile number. After that, it is asking for the body field 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the variables that I've created in this template. You can see right away for the order ID, customer's name, product name, and the total amount. So now we're going to fill in the required details. For the order ID, I'm going to map the data of the order ID that I've received. This is the order ID. I'm going to map it. Customer's name, I'm going to map the data of the customer right over here. For the product name, I'm going to map the data of the product that I've received, with the total amount as the amount right over here, that is here, okay? After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button. As I've done that, I've received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check whether I've received a new message regarding the order confirmation or not. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp. And yes, you can see right over here, I've received a new message for the new order alert. You can see right away with the order ID, customer's name, smart customer, product name, web camera with the total amount. And it says, please check your store dashboard for more details. The order is ready for processing. Stay on top of the new orders and keep up with the great work. So you can see I've also received the notification, okay? So as I've also received the notification, now our action setup for getting notification is also done. So I'm going to rename this step right over here. Get notification. I'm going to update the name, okay? So as we have also sent the notification and also we have received the notification of the new purchase being done, this means that we successfully created an automation between FlexiFunnels and WhatsApp Cloud API with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum till now what we have done, I'm an owner of an online store and I manage my sales and my purchases of my products with the help of FlexiFunnels. Here what I wanted was that as soon as a new purchase of the product is going to be done by the customers using FlexiFunnels, automatically towards the customer first, I wanted to send a WhatsApp message as a confirmation that the purchase has now been done, okay? And with that, I also wanted to receive a notification myself that the order is placed with the order details, okay? Now, sending and receiving these WhatsApp messages manually is very time consuming. So what I did was I simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, okay? So this is how you create this amazing automation between FlexiFunnels and WhatsApp, okay? So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.